All right. And here we are. Hello, everyone. My name is Kix, and with me today is Taz. Hello, Taz.
Hello, hello everyone.
We're gonna go right into our Division 4 finals. So thank you guys in chat for waiting so long. We are 10 minutes late because of a banger of a match in Division 5. So let's hope we will get something like that too right now. I can tell you guys in terms of the teams that we see today, we have on the one hand, and I will butcher this name, Bakufu. I will just say Bakufu, or something like that. And on the other side, we have not Stonks eSports. And why is that something special? I will tell you why that is something special to us. Because both teams qualified for the playoffs with the two last places to have. Like Bakufu was 7th, and not Stonks eSports was 8th in the regular season Division 4. So those teams went through all the favorites, now clash again in the final. It's gonna be awesome. We do know that they already faced each other once in round 4, which I believe Bakufu won 2-1. I will have to double check that. But
I can confirm. By the way, I was doing my research as well. So yeah, exactly like you said, Bakufu won 2-1 in round 4.
yeah, so that is all the setup we have for you right now, because we will almost immediately go into the game. Let's quickly go through the map bans and picks. I will have to look that up as well. We have, Battlefield and Towers banned by Not Stonks eSports. And Sky and Tomb was banned by the other team. And we will have our first match on Volskaya Foundry. The infamous late game map.
Yeah, exactly. Volkskaya Foundry is very well known for the very low impact of the objective that is presented on this map. I mean, in the earlier stages of the game. So that's why it is called late game, as you said. Late game map.
Yeah, we have there are possibilities to like twink the strategies in the meta in this map a bit, because you can just say, screw the objective, we don't want it. Let's get an auto attack Vala, or let's get a Zul'jin or something, and let's just get those stacks in. We want those ding 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 dings. That is something that you can do on this map. Definitely something that we could consider in the draft. So, do you think the teams are thinking about stuff like that, or do they just want to go straight meta build?
Well, it's hard to say, to be honest. But both teams are, let's say, presenting a pretty strong hero pool as I was checking them. So it will be, I believe, it will be either from one side or one side can definitely go for this type of map strategy. As I'm just right now checking the, for example, not Stonks eSports, they are definitely playing Vala. They have 11 picks in the regular season, or combined with the season 18 with the finals as well. So definitely they are playing. You mentioned Vala. They are also playing a lot of Lunara that can also going for this type or this build type, ruin the buildings. So yeah, why not? Definitely, this is a valid strategy and can be used in this match. I'm really looking forward to see it.
We will now go into the draft. Volskaya Foundry. It is the first map of our Division 4 Grand Finale. We have Bakufu against Not Stonks eSports, and I'm will expect some meta bans though. Like you normally wouldn't want to deal with maybe a Stukov or something like that, who will forever remain OP in my opinion.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No.
I'm definitely interested in if Bakufu will ban Stitches because not Stone Esports love to play Stitches. I mean, if you will check their stats in current season, they have played it 7 times with pretty much exceptional win rate, 71%. And also, what is maybe more interesting, it has been banned 20 times against them. So
Oh.
definitely, the Stitches ban is something that we can expect from Bakufu team, or I believe they did their homework, and we will see some bans upon Stitches because, to be honest, 70% win rate is quite a lot.
Yeah, instead we saw already the ban on Zul, which was kind of surprising for me, and also Sylvanus, which I guess is fine because Sylvanus, of course, is able to take quick advantages of like you get a team fight, you kill someone, you can straight go Black Arrows into a 4, into a keep, and just get so much value out of that trade. So that's fine. We see the Sonya ban on the left side. Bakufu also banning Sonya. So it is the solo laner on the other side that is target banned here. Also, we forgot to mention, I believe that Bakufu is playing with one sub. We have Seelenfresser on the left side, who is not actually part of that.
Yeah, exactly like that. And quite interesting is that Bakufu actually have only 4-player roster for this season. So they actually had a sub in every match they played. And if I'm not mistaken, the Selen Fresa was present in both quarterfinals and semifinals for this team. And one more, maybe interesting notice is that they had 2 subs for the quarterfinals against Laser Sharks, which was the first team in regular season. So they swept them 3-1
Okay.
in the first round.
I hate to interrupt you, but we have to talk about Gaslow. There is a Gaslow. I mean, of course, we have Volskaya here, so we have an objective that can be prepared, and you can place your turrets there, but still, it's a Gaslow. And on the other hand, we have the training wheel comp in Heroes of Storm. We have the falling light bomb engaged by Johanna and Anduin. So that can already we can already expect some explosive team fights here. So I actually kind of thinking Hanzo might even go Dragon Strike here and will not go for the stun. So we have engage with the Dragon Arrow. I'm seeing so much wombo combo potentially right now.
And as well in the draft for the not Stonks eSports, the Gaslow, I'm not sure what they played with or if they played Gaslow in some matches before, but definitely the Gravo Bomb is a, let's say, counter combo possibility. So if they will go for it, it will be definitely an interesting. But I believe it will be Robo Goblin. Not sure about. Well, we will see.
I don't mind it. Like, we are still in regions where you have to be comfortable on the hero that you play. And by the way, we see the Stitches coming here.
Nice.
I do think that if you want to take Gaslow, you could pick him later in the game, like not first rotation. But yeah, okay, we see Lunara also coming in. So we get some nice fake damage and then burst damage with level 7 on Lunara. Also, they will get vision with the good old Wisp. On the other hand, Lyric counters the objective really nice because it does percentage damage, and Nazeebo is the late game hero that will stack, and that is the counterpart to Vala. Okay, so we have nice 2 heroes that will try to stack. Nazeebo, of course, trying to stack on minions, and Vala will try to get some auto attacks in. I guess it should be an auto attack, Vala. I mean, Johanna could go double blind, and then it sucks actually. We will see. We will see.
Definitely, Vala could go multi-shot build. It's still viable. Still can provide a lot of damage, a lot of AOE clear. That I believe the Stonks eSports a little bit lacking right now. With I mean, Gaslow is of course a phenomenal lane clearer, but Nazeebo cannot really counter Nazeebo or Leoric in the lane, or not that much, I believe. So definitely a very interesting draft from both sides. We see Nazeebo and Gaslow. Who doesn't love that?
It's gonna be quite interesting. I gotta say, I'm just a really big fan of Leoric. I think he's one of the best solo laners out there, and he has to go up against Gaslow. I think he should win that. I think the game will stand and fall with Geslow's performance. It's gonna be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stop talking and let's start seeing. On the left side, we have Bakufu. With Seelenfresser on the Hanzo, we have Lady Iona on Nazeebo, Beetlejuice, good old boy, playing on Lyric, I stay low on Johanna, and Anduin is played by Silver Jojo.
Yeah, and on the right side, in the red, we have not Stonks eSports, Regar playing by Johla, Stitches playing by Pexel, Lunara playing by Moist, we have Gazlow on playing Globeski, and last but not least, Vala is played by Zen.
Right, we have, we see Bakufu not really trying to go deep, just trying to check in. We got one stack already on the W quest for the Hanzo, so that's fine. Yeah, the teams don't really want to go in for a big skirmish right now, just clear the wave and go on the rotation. It's important that Nazeebo gets all the stacks that he needs. He already got 6, that's nice. Gaslow is on top. Alright. So, I guess we will see Nazeebo rotating and we might get a 4-man push on bot.
Could be like that. Definitely you want that Nazeebo to be stacking as much as possible into the late game and while infection on level 20. So just give him as many stacks as possible in the early game and just continue to stack it.
Really nice to see that both teams immediately go for their turret camp. Oh, who are actually called fortification camp. Ah, I didn't know that. I always say turret camp. Well,
Yeah.
so they go for the fortification camp. I will.
Well, I mean, we can definitely say turret camp because who knows that? I didn't know that as well. So very well, very nice observation, Kex.
Thank you so much. That's why I'm here. There's always something to learn here.
Exactly. And what is called the giant camp, the healer camp? It's the support camp. Just for the information.
All right, and also not Stonks eSports already doing their siege camp, so they will try to put some pressure on the top lane while Lunara again takes the wave on the bot lane. So yeah, they're still like weirdly divided. We have Nazeebo now on bot lane, so we have the 4-man Leoric, which by the way I'm a big fan of. And also we see the first engage. Also turret camp set down. He got good damage on Beetlejuice, but he can just either walk out. Can they survive on the Johanna? She can, and she also gets her subdue quest in. Nice, so she will have a big slow on every queue now. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
I mean, that's 2 minutes 20 seconds in, and you have the big slow. That's you can't have it better.
Exactly like that, and that was quite interesting fight. Gazlo was able to hit the stun, and Johanna got really low and had to be saved by Anduin. So the pull from Anduin is now on cooldown for another maybe 50 seconds. There is a hook from Stitches.
And nice cancellation by of the zombie wall by the Nazeebo. Because whenever I play with Nazeebo, he traps me in there. If it's an elite. Nazeebo. By the way, he's already at 47 stacks, so it looks good that he will get 175 stacks for level 20. Looking quite fine. And we have not Stonks eSports on the spot, on the objective. They will get the first percentage starting from now.
Lane is being a little bit tickling between Gazlo and Leoric, but Leoric, as you said, or as you predicted, definitely winning that lane. So another rotation for the fortification camp, let's call it right, from the right side, from the team not Stonks eSports.
And that's of course a huge advantage again for at least some percentage points they should. They don't even want to contest, they want to get the Leoric, and Beetlejuice drops really low. He can even walk out though, but the damage was quite big. He will need to tap and might even... No, he won't back away. Still, red team gets the objective back.
Well, if you are backing with Leoric, you are just not using his trait right.
Nice one. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I will So, you see, guys, you can learn stuff from me, like fortification camp, and you can also learn stuff from Taz. That's the way it is here. Yeah, blue team, Bakufu now going again for the channel. Okay, so both teams not really with the setup that they need to take the objective. Because, yeah, they want to stack. They want to stack. By the way, it is an auto attack, Vala. Into the double blind Jojo. That's why you only have 29 stacks right now. That's really not much. I think you were right. They should have gone W. But still, we will see. Maybe they can do something with the level 20, with the range. If she outranges everything. Yeah.
Well, I should think at level 20 across the half of the map is really annoying.
Yeah.
Get it?
Nice so
Johanna.
And immediately both turrets get dropped, and we have the W quest by the Influencer done in 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
It's really impressive as well.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Okay, so on the percentage, 50% against 99. And there's a hook on Anduin in the mid, and Anduin is really...
Yeah, he should die there, yeah. I mean, you said it in the beginning. They are strong with the Stitches, and Stitches shows why they are strong. And they, not Stonks eSports, immediately saw that Nazeebo is still on top lane because there is a camp and he has to defend it. They can go in aggressively. And we have only Vala in the objective.
And level 10 Gorge on Hanzo used on bottom lane.
Oh! A nice
Hanzo.
Jump into the red base.
Yeah,
Did not work out though.
Tried to jump out to the enemy base, but that doesn't gonna work, bro. And
I would have loved if he had somehow managed to get out of there.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome. Beetlejuice already training on the Protector, so that's a good percentage damage gun there. Still, they at least managed to open the gate and destroy one part of the wall. And also now they actually got one tower in. So yeah, I think that's almost as much as you could have expected from the objective in this game here, where everybody just doesn't want it actually. Like, is it actually desirable? Is it a liability? That's the question here. And I believe we will see like a full W build Lyric, and he will just go to Donald. And we see a nice engage with a tomb on the top side, and also an arrow was used that did not hit, I believe. I did not see that actually.
Yeah. Arrow was dodged by Lunana, and actually that saved her because she escaped with like maybe 15% of health.
But it was a nice attempt, and also with level 20, when that is a silence and when that is buried alive, there's no way that Lunara can get out of there. And that will happen. So, yeah, you are warned, Lunara. You are warned. Fortification camp of the blue team done right now. Silver Jojo will take it. And now the red team is actually stealing. Oh, that is so ballsy. Will they? Yes, they will get it. And also they tried to get Beetlejuice, but he just goes back. That was. Is that actually worth it?
Actually, Bakufu replied with to this steal with the steal of their own on the fortification camp. And actually, I believe that quite favors them in the terms of overall value, because you just build the camp, but you can use the item whenever you want. So
yeah, so I think all in all that was a loss for the red side. I mean, I kind of like those plays that are more on the brave side or inty. As you go, oh, nice hook onto Silver Jojo, but they don't go for the gorge because there was no one to follow up. They gorge the Johanna though, and there is a nice glance. It won't be enough to get behind the gate. They will get some damage onto her, and Lunawa jumps up, and they almost get Johanna down. It was so nice. Oh wow! Paxi delivering on his stitches just as you promised, with another nice hook onto the Underwing. Also, Lunara gets Hanzo. That's 3 of them dead. We have Nazeebo, who just joined, who by the way is at almost 140 stacks. So if they get the late game, and it is the game where you will always get into late game, this can still. Paxi is getting so much damage, but oh, the Ancestral saves him. Like, that could have easily been a dead Stitches there if one spider was cast by the Nazeebo.
that was a fight. That was a really big fight in the middle. started with I believe Lunara did quite some job, but there is an action on the top already.
Another Entomb, and there is a big rubber bomb on the 2, and they will get the underwin again. Oh, big follow-up with the Hanzo arrow though on 5 people, but there's nothing they can do anymore. But that was such a beautiful arrow. Such a beautiful arrow,
Really nice arrow hitting 5 men, but that was not enough to actually gain something.
Yeah.
Stitches gorging Leonic and being stunned by the Bless Shield.
Bless Shield engage, Bless Shield to stop the Gorge attack. And they lose the second structure. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good for the blue side. Not Stonks eSports, stonking the Bakufu.
Very well played by not Stonks eSports. They are, let's say, playing with their foot right now because Bakufu cannot find any angle of for the engage. I mean, the arrow was on point, but there is no real follow-up with Nazeebo.
Yeah, he also went for the Gargantuan, so Gary instead of the Ghost, who might have been a good follow-up, but yeah. They need level 20. Like the blue team really they just want level 20. They want that incredible power spike on Nazeebo, and also like the Silence Entomb. With those, like the level 20, in my opinion, looks way better for the blue side. I mean, there's still good level 20s on the red side. Like, don't get me wrong. We will have like unlimited range on Vala, a bigger Gravo Bomb, and the double Ancestral.
Ancestral.
But Buried Alive is one of the best level 20s in the whole game. And there's another arrow that doesn't hit, and they still want to fight. There's a nice light bomb engaged by Silver Jojo. But the Gravo Bomb stops the engage. There's another Entomb. Can they get Jola down? Yes, they can. They are so aggressive, and they actually get a double kill there. Really nicely done. That's the best answer. Red team plays aggressive. Let's be even more aggressive. I really enjoy that.
But there's a hook on Anduin and there's a gorge on Anduin. But can they deliver Anduin to the... Yeah, they can.
They can, but also Lunara dies.
Really nice focus. There's another kill. And from the very beginning, this was a unfair fight for the Bakufu, as they were starting this fight without level 16. So actually, really bold play by them.
I gotta say, this first map is already so entertaining. I love that both teams just really want to go in there. They want to play aggressive, and it's so nice to see. Of course, in terms of buildings, not Stonks eSports is still in the advantage, but that might change with the next objective, who right now the blue team is channeling, and we will soon have the 50-50. And now blue team is leading.
And Nazeebo actually completing his quest that that is not popped yet, of course, till level 20. He's on 184 stacks right now. In 13 minutes, that is really impressive work by Nazeebo player, by Lady Iona.
Yeah, Lady Iona definitely. We have another Gorge onto Anduin. Do we have
perfectly stunned by the arrow? Yeah.
Oh, and it is Anduin that dies, but also Stitch is dead. We have a really low Lunara who has to stop the fight. I think the Entomb was a tad late, but still it worked out. We have the Protector for the blue side. Now they might be able to even out the structures. And as I said, they want level 20. Nazeebo already has his stacks. It's gonna be so damn good when they hit level 20. And chat, if you would please just post that ding 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 emote again. Like I really enjoyed that. Please do that more. I want it every time. So now I have to use ult.
Yeah, so much is happening. I mean, we are only 40 minutes into the game, and the kill count is 5 to 8, and we have a lot of structures already being taken out. So it's like both teams are really pulling the A game here. So it's like very well played by both teams. I believe this is the perfect division for finals, as we can see right now.
Yeah, most definitely. And yeah, we do have to talk about Anduin though, who just keeps getting hooked. We might need to have some more protection around the healer.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Stitches is definitely targeting Anduin because Anduin have his pull. So what do you do when you get a pull by the Stitches hook? You cannot pull anyone out from the danger. So yeah, definitely really nice play by the Stitches player, by the Pexi.
Yeah. And now this is really difficult. Level 20 comes in for the red team. We have the mighty gorge thingy here.
Stitches.
It's gonna be a big. Is it gonna be? There it is. It's gonna be a big combo with the Graviton Bomb, but also an Entomb to actually stop your own team. I think that Entomb was more bad than good in this situation. Yeah. Why would you? That was a big mistake actually to go for the support camp when your enemy is just about to hit level 20. Oh, that set the blue team back so much right now.
Yeah,
Like
I believe they missed it. They have to miss it that they are playing against level 20. I cannot really understand.
You know, that has to be like they would not intentionally go, yeah, we play against level 20. They couldn't do that. But we now do see what the plan of the red team is. It's just gonna be multi-gorge into a big rubber bomb combo. I actually would have enjoyed the rubber bomb upgrade for that. But yeah, we have the 20 gorge value, as noted in chat.
First keep of the game claimed by the not Stonks eSports, and as they were a little bit on the back foot in the past few minutes, they literally just ripped the blue team off with the level 20 abilities, and right now they are in the driver's seat.
It's gonna be interesting though, because now also Bakufu is on level 20. As expected, we will have the Buried Alive, we will also have Bullseye on Hanzo, the already completed quest Wild Infection. We have the longest on the Radiant Faith on the Splash Shield, and also the upgrade on the Light Bomb, which might actually help, because we already saw that Anduin likes to press Alt R, and yeah, maybe the 50 armor will help Anduin to survive.
I am really interested what the numbers of damage will change in the for the Nazeebo. As right now he is sitting nearly at 37k of hero damage, and he should like pop up really big numbers with this level 20, and with this expected to be prolonged fights over the objective, as we are now heading into the late, or we are now into the late game. So the objective have some value right now.
Ooh, nice trade by Jojo. Really nicely done. HD low. Really nicely done.
I do not see how Johanna can see it from the behind the wall. So that was instinct. I believe instinct use over trade. Nice play by Eslow.
Yeah, really nicely done. And another hook that would have hit if Stitches hadn't been on the conveyor belt. Sorry, on the Gamescom, on the convention. Yeah, it's the BlizzCon, and we get an engage, but also a nice cleanse, and we get the multi-gorge thingy again. Buried Alive is in the backline, but nobody to follow up, and there will be a slaughter. It will be a butchering of the blue team, and this should be game.
Yeah, this should be game.
GG.
GG already called.
Aggressive GG by the blue team called. Yeah, I mean, the blue team knew exactly what the strategy of the red team was. It was the multi-gorge into Gravo Bomb engage. So to stop that, they needed to counter it with the Silence Entomb and just shred. Hopefully the Stitches. But yeah, they walked right into it, and I think they could have done better. They could have adapted to it, and also maybe try to get more of the CC onto Johanna. Still though, good game, and I think it's still a series though. I think Bakufu still has all the opportunities to even this series out. But still, I mean, I was critical of the Gessler, right? So. Do I have to apologize now because he obviously won the game?
I'm not sure if he won the game. I mean, that was in the last team fight. Johanna maybe see some opportunity to engage the fight using the blast shield. I don't know on who. Maybe it was the Gazlow, but she was alone, and Stitches actually very well used of this advantage and multiple gorge several people of the enemy team and deliver them to the slaughterhouse, as we saw. So I mean, Gazlov plays was fantastic. I'm not saying anything against it, but I mean, it was very well played from whole team from Stonks eSports that just use their advantage. And I'm really interested if we are going to see the Stitches band next games, because I believe the Stitches was the let's say K frame of the
I mean,
K part of the.
I mean, in the very beginning of this match, you already said I'm gonna expect a Stitches ban. Why aren't Bakufu listening to us? guys, we told you what you had to do. Come on, guys.
Well, I believe they did their homework, and they see the and picks. Maybe they watch some games, but I believe they are confident in their play. Jojo is actually a really big counter to the Stitches with her shield, with her D, and so it's like maybe I believe Bakufu said, "Okay, guys, screw it. We can definitely make this happen, even against Stitches." Well, in the first game, not 13 Sports claim otherwise.
Yeah, but as I said, I think this is definitely still open. It wasn't really like that dominant, but I think both teams still stand a chance to win this. I can tell you that Bakufu decided to go for the first pick, meaning again we have the map pick by Not Stonks eSports. And do you have any suggestions? What map could this be? I mean, they went for Skya first, won.
Wow.
Where do they go now? And will they have another nice combo?
Well, that's. I mean, I do not expect any shenanigans here. Well, of course, the map pool is limited at the moment, so we will not see. I mean, like Hearts Bay or something like that. So nothing crazy. I believe that we will go to the one of the Diablo maps. So either Infernal Shrines or Battlefield. I'm not mistaken if they are not banned. I mean, I haven't noticed, to be honest, as I'm not doing the stream at the moment. So I'm not sure what are the bans right now. Sorry for me being not.
I mean, we have Alterac Pass, Garden of Terror, Infernal Shrines, Cursed Hollow, and Dragonshire still available.
Yeah, okay, so I believe that we will go to the Infernal or Cursed.
No, that sounds like an idea. I could see Alterac Pass, actually.
Well, okay.
But we will see. We are still waiting for the Not Stonks eSports to do a pick. And so as is the match launch, obviously. Guys, I think I forgot to tell you in the beginning of the match, but I think we are doing bets again, and you can place bets on which team you think might win. I will try to remember it in the next draft, and yeah, you can place your points, and if you want to see how many points you have left, you can just go !points, and you can see how you do that. And if of course, we have Samu telling me that I am again talking stuff that is not true. Just as the Geslow pick was amazing and not bad. Yeah, we are doing that with Twitch points. I'm sorry. I'm an old guy. We used to do this differently. Tas?
Yeah.
Do you know which map it's gonna be?
Alterac.
It's gonna be Alterac because I'm a genius.
Yeah. Well, I have nothing to say, to be honest, at the moment. So very well predicted.
Let's see that game on Alterac Pass. I mean, let's talk about. You definitely want a hero to do the Null camp, like the Null himself. You could go Hogger and just send him non-stop onto the camp and just let him do that. And you also, of course, might want to go with something that could stall the objective, like Junkrat can be really annoying there. It's also possible to like stall with the Sergeant Hammer ult that is not the BFG. I don't know. Napalm Strike. I think it's called Napalm Strike.
Yeah, Napalm Strike.
You can infinitely stall the objective and could just, yeah, like with a global or something, push bot lane while you stall the objective. Also, I think not really that common, but a Deathwing could do that, and I would love to see something like a Deathwing here. We already saw Gaslow. Give me something, guys. I want to see something.
Well, as we were talking about Junkrat, actually, not of or neither of the team picks Junkrat very much, or at least it's not in their first 10 hero pool, if I can say this. So that's quite interesting, I believe. No Junkrat, as this hero is literally maybe an S tier hero, but Bakufu or not Stonks eSports do not care about this guy.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we will have to see. I do hope I think we have troubles putting the teams together right now. So guys, bear with us a bit. We do have one of our casters back in the game though. That's nice. We are almost ready, guys. It's just gonna take like 2 more minutes. In the meantime, we can still go. What is your preferred draft for this map?
Well, to be honest, I'm really not that much deep into the game drafts and so on. So I really like to not me but my team if maybe playing some long range hero as you mentioned Junkrat, but we are maybe sometimes focusing Chromie or Limink that can poke from the distance on the objective. So yeah, that's something I really want to see here. Some delays on the objective as it takes some time to cap it. Also, globals are pretty much important here. I believe either Dehaka or Fostet should be focused.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Let's go into the draft. I do think that the hacker would be something nice. He was banned last game though, so let's see if he will come through this time. And we see the first ban coming in from Bakufu. It's the second map, guys, and Bakufu is in behind 1-0 lead for the Not Stonks eSports. It's the Gaslow ban, the respect ban, and a well-deserved one. Really, really nicely played by the red side. So it is just NBC the Haka band. That's yeah. The Haka is just such let's say annoyance.
Annoying, yeah,
Let's
exactly.
say an annoyance and something that you just don't want. Something, by the way, that I like to do in Storm League on this map is playing Zamuro and just doing the objective solo. Like you can spawn the Zamuro clones, so they tank the minion guards, and I just channel the objective. And when the enemy comes, I just I'm a Zamuro, I get out. Like that's really nice. We get the Rega first pick, so Silver Jojo will not play Endoin this time, and yeah, that's kind of a soft ban, of course, because we did see the Not Stonks eSports performing really well with the Rega. Some good cleanses, some good ancestrals there.
Really nice place in the first game. So as mentioned, it's swapped right now. So both teams are actually playing Regare a lot in the standard league. So and there's a switch on the side of Noston eSports as well.
So I'm kind of expecting that we will see Lunara now on the other side and the Stitches. Guys, don't forget, you should watch the whole draft, and after that you can spend your channel points on whichever team you think will win this map. And right now, we will see 2 more picks coming in for Bakufu. We're gonna see the Hanzo, and we're gonna see the Blaze. Blaze, of course, one of the best solo laners in the game. Has just so much sustain, and of course the bunker, which I believe in the MR that we are in here right now, Division 4, people should actually go into that.
Yeah, exactly like that. Blaze actually can also play a main tank as well, so maybe there will be another pick on the solo laner. I mean, if you were asking about the picks, I forget about Hogger. Hogger can really take the mid camp so fast, solo, and the mid lane is priority here. So Hogger can be picked as well, but neither of the teams as well are playing Hogger so much. So not gonna expect this at the moment.
I mean, Hogger is so strong. You can play him also in like in the 4-man and on a big map like in Alterac, you can kinda go with 2 solo laners. And we see Ragnaros. Oh my god, I like not Stonks eSports. I gotta say the way it is. Like they play Gaslow, they play Ragnaros, and I really really enjoy that. I like that, and if they feel comfortable with it, and if they surprise their enemy with that, that's so nice to see. Like they are just doing drafts that are not to be expected. That's so nice, so refreshing. Let's see what 2 picks will round up the blue team though.
Well, most of esports are really going deep into this draft and really trying to get under the or in the head of the Bakufu. What are we going to play Stitches again? It's still open. No, we are going to pick Johanna and Anduin. So we have really nice engage tools with the Greymane for the follow up. Ragnaros using Lava Wave on the other side of the map, and we see Anubarak and Volstead on the side of Bakufu. So
and Vala again. So double auto attack, which is terror for Anubarak, who really really hates that. It's gonna be close actually. I do like a default start pick that will give them at least some global pressure. But I mean, if Ragnaros goes for Lava Wave, they don't care about that. Like that will even out the global. Still, Anubarak can of course solo the objective too, just like Zamuro with his beetles. Like that is something people like to do. Like just go in with Anubarak, spawn 2 beetles, and just take 2 or 3 seconds off the counter and go back. Like Anubarak can just burrow out again. He won't be killed that easily. Yeah, so it's gonna be amazing to see how these 2 teams will try to settle this in our second map of the Grand Final Division 4 on the left side with no point yet. It is Bakufu with ASDI low. On Anubarak we have Falstad on played by Seelenfresser. Beetlejuice, the good boy, will play Blaze. Hanzo played by Lady Yona, and Silver Jojo this time on the Rega.
And on the right side in the red, we have not Stonks eSports, Jochla playing Anduin, Pexi is playing Johanna, Moist playing Greymane, Lateski is playing Ragnaros, and Zen is on Vala again.
Yeah, and immediately we see another auto attack Vala, this time again, not against double blind. So
well, we see, yeah.
It's gonna be easier this time, I hope. And yeah, Q build target practice on Hanzo, but nothing else out of the ordinary, I guess. Cocktail. Oh no, we have cocktail build. Cocktail build on the Greymane. I mean, okay. I think it was buffed sometime. I don't even remember when that patch came out.
I remember even the times when the cocktail build was the one that you should go for.
I remember that too. Yeah, the good old times.
Yes, good old times. Where Totodar have shields and stuff like that. Interesting things happening on the top lane as nothing is happening there.
Yeah, I mean, we can still be the old men that we are and talk about stuff that we already experienced in this game. I remember Keltas being able to put 2 bombs on 1 target.
Yeah, that's what I miss most about Keltas.
Yeah, me too. I remember that. Like, that was just amazing. The times.
Taking their camps as they should on the spawn in 1 minute.
And nice engage, by the way, on top onto the Greymane. He gets out with only 30 HP. Moist, almost got killed there. Really nicely done by ICLO, who went in for the big gank there. And there's another try onto another gank, but this Anduin does not get caught as easily, and also just uses the chest ties to show Anubarak, no, you won't get me that easily. I'm sorry, mate. Nicely done.
Johanna is going for the loss of hope at level 1, so more sustain for her, and already have 4 hearts collected. Not nothing crazy. I mean, you should go for like 2 per minute or something like that. So
they try to go for Johanna though. They don't know that behind her is like a lot of follow-up for Johanna. They do not commit. Yeah, I think it was a weird rotation. But
interesting.
Still nothing happening. Both teams just taking the camps as they should. They will do so again in like 10 seconds. And I mean, if they play it like the pros or the ex-pros or the ex-half pros or whatever, like we could even see level 10 before someone even goes for the objective.
Yeah,
that is most definitely possible. Like
both teams again rotating to their camps, so they will take it by the first objective is spawned. Johanna is playing some stuff with the posted on the bot side.
Yeah, but she's giving him too many free stacks, I believe. That is.
And it's a little bit. I mean, you have to have someone in there, but I'm not sure whether the Johanna is the best one to have it or to do this job.
Yeah, we see Blaze in mid. Are they trying to go for a gank? No, they're not. Blaze is now going top again, and they're just trying to clear out the camp. So it will be the blue camp who might be able to put some pressure onto the wall in mid. Of course, we have Vala there already and Greyman also, so they should be able to clear that. But they want Jojo. Jojo, will she try fall for the bait? Will she? No, I didn't even realize that the blue team already went away. I was just looking at Joanna. Will she? Alright, so blue team actually playing me and fooling me and not the Joanna.
Well, they do what they can just to entertain us, right? So,
fooled yet again. They try to feign that they want to go for objective, just get a scatter in there, and then they don't do that again. Like, as I said, they might even just go for level 10 before we actually see something happening. I mean, we are almost 5 minutes in, there hasn't been a kill yet. There is another camp up on the red side, the blue
but
team
on the bot side, Volstad is down.
Oh, there they are. Nicely done.
Yeah, Joanna using her condemn, and Greyman was there just to follow up on the damage, and it was very well played. So first kill for the not Stonks eSports. Nicely done.
Do you think they remembered or just saw that, yeah, on the left side the camp is right up, and they will have 2 people there, so we can safely go bot and just get the gank on the Falstad?
Oh, that's a really nice observation. I believe they did. So this type of decision. So yeah, let's go for the kill instead of going for the camp. And the objective is still not being focused. As you predicted, level 10 will be hit soon.
I don't want to be like too predictive for the future or something, but a call like that, if that was what they intended to do, and because they saw someone will be at the camp right now, that is actually something deserving of a Division 4 champion. That's just a good call, like simply put.
Yeah, that's some. I'm gonna say that's some high-level plays. Or
yeah, definitely. I mean, we say Division 4, but you guys, like that is the people playing. They are still Diamond 1, like high Diamond, low Master players, right? Yeah. I mean, I saw some of them there, so.
Well. Another attempt on bot lane for the Volstad, and he's being targeted. Buzz shield used.
Come on, cocktail! Oh, cocktail misses.
Cocktail misses. Gust was used as well, so that's a trait of the cooldowns.
Yeah, I mean, cocktail cooldown versus Gust cooldown. I guess that's fine. You could.
Well, Johanna used Bless Shield. Just to stop.
I just want to make it nice engage onto the Hanzo with the self light bomb again. Those teams just like to self light bomb, and there's a bunker under Beetlejuice. Can he get out of there? It doesn't seem like it. Beetlejuice is getting killed there by a nice 5-man gank, while the blue team does the camp again, I guess. Yeah, they will lose some seconds now. They have 30 seconds for the objective to channel. They could go again for it. I mean, Beetlejuice will join the team in in 5 seconds, and they have Falstad who can just fly in.
Yeah,
They
but
will have Gust back. With Gust, they could actually might go. They could go for a big play. Gust into arrow into destroy everything.
Yeah, definitely they should, but Bakufu have to modify their behavior because not from eSports just did it again. Camp was up, so they just focused on the kill and gathered efforts to pick up from this fight from the 2 kills that they get on the mid and the top.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually exactly the same thing again.
And another little fight on the mid. There is Joanna now maybe in the trouble.
Oh no, she turns. Oh, so nice, so clean. The Gust a bit too late there. That was such a good kill onto Seelenfresser again. Okay, so this almost looks like a clapping already.
Yeah.
Like we have 0 to 4 kills. Not Stonks eSports, definitely doing their best to stonk eSports here.
And they are pushing with level 13, so they have talent advantage.
And there is another, that could be a dead. Wow. No, it's not, because the stun, HDL low, doing his best with the stun to deny the engage. Like, I mean, Greymane was ready to jump in. Greymane was so ready.
Yeah, Greymane was definitely ready, and their focus is exceptional. They are playing what their comp is meant to be, or what is built for. So they just use the cooldown on the blast shield every time.
And now they go for a boss, which again is a good call here. They see, or at least they saw 3 people on top. Of course, that gives the blue team the chance to go for a top boss again. So that's pretty nice. Lava Wave coming in on top though.
Yeah, Bakufu is actually taking the top camp as well. Top boss.
Yeah, that's a good call there. They should, if they finish it quickly enough though, because Falstad is not there yet. They should be able though, and
it's not fast rotation or not fast enough. It's a big map from bottom to top or from top to bottom. It's a really long way. Actually, on the Altera quest, you can just press B if you capture the boss, get to the base, and then it's a shorter way to the another boss. It's quicker than to rotate through the whole map.
Oh, that's such a nice information. And we do see, by the way, the Molten Core on top. That is why you want the Ragnaros, who, by the way, it was maybe a bit early, but doesn't even get a hit onto the 4. So everything all right there, everything nicely done by the Ragnaros player.
And the bottom fort is burning down just with maybe 1 HP.
It's 30 HP left.
30 HP. Wow.
That is like an evil look of murky. It should be. Yeah, someone should quickly go there and kill that, and I think they're gonna do that now. I would have preferred, of course, if Enderman does that with a W instead of the Greymane, but they weren't in danger, so that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Like, go for it, guys. So, of course, we again are in the predicament that the blue team already has lost 2 of their buildings. We have 2 forts already missing, mid and bot, and the red team has everything. And I mean, okay, some towers not, but yeah.
Yeah, I just want to ask you, what do you think about the Hanzo Q talent on level 1? He has only 2 stacks completed on his target practice in the 11th minute. Is that... I'm not a Hanzo player, so that's just a question if it is good or bad or...
Yeah, I mean, 10... Oh, Lady Ona has to be careful there. Almost got killed by the Gremlin. I think it's not really ideal. And we see almost every ult used. We only have the arrow in the bunker left. Like, I mean, big engage. Okay, that's that.
That's that Hanzo.
I really enjoy playing Hanzo, and I always play W build, but it's just comfort because I just get more damage with Ws than with the Qs. And in this, it's of course not that nice because you still don't have the range, because you get a 30%. If you hit every hero once of the enemy team, you get 30% more range on the Q, and that is amazing. Like, that's literally amazing. And if you hit all of them 3 times, then you get a damage increase, which is fine, but it is the range that you want, right?
Yeah, it's definitely the range. Yeah.
Yeah. I did not understand that, Samu, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need Anduin only to be hit once more, or at least once, by Hansa, and then we will get the range. So thank you, Samu. Now,
Thank you, Samu.
yeah.
I mean, Hanzo is maybe getting annoyed by this, that he hasn't completed his quest yet, so that's why he stepped forward just to hit maybe
Yeah,
someone.
definitely. Like that gets so annoying, and that gets into your mind. Like
Yeah.
we have people on your team. They need you to do your damage, and you are the Hanzo player, right? And you want to get that one more Q onto the Enderman, right? That just makes you so greedy then, and you have to play it slowly. That's exactly. I think that's exactly the reason why Hanzo got picked like 3 times already.
And he's definitely. Anubarak is trying to engage but getting focused. And
Oh wow! I think that was also a blessed shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a dive into the fight, man, of the Stonks eSports. I think that they are going for the Hail Mary plays, and it's not going work for them. Not like these guys.
No, not at all like this. To be fair, I think maybe they should, as you said in the very beginning of the talk, maybe have changed so that actually it's the Blaze that is the main tank. Of course, Anubarak doesn't have as much wave clear or something like that, but it would like as I said in the very beginning, you have Vala and Grayman against you, and as a Anubarak, it almost can't get any worse. Like maybe even if there's it's another Zul'jin or something like that. That's just not the game that you want to have as an Anubarak, right? It's so unfavorable. It's really hard to play that.
Well, I see the draft that is Bakufu playing as they were maybe thinking that they can isolate one target and get a kill with the Anubarak stun and follow up by the Blaze stun and so on, or maybe counter engage if the Stonks eSports is focusing Anubarak. Then maybe Blaze can come in because Ragnaros will be there, Greymane will be there, Johanna will be there, so you have multiple stun.
By the way, we now have evidence that at least the red team is not listening into the stream, because if they had done that, they would have known you just back and walk from the Nexus to the top to be faster. But yeah, both bosses again taken, but one team has Ragnaros.
And one team also has level 20. So it's like another uneven fight while the third objective is spawning. So I expect nothing more or nothing less than third objective to the Stonks eSports. And they will definitely push to the keep with this.
Let's see how can Bakufu win this. And I've got one thing in mind, and it's called Wind Tunnel.
Yeah.
Like the ranged mosh pit, as we call it. And I think that is, like I said last time, one of the strongest, last match, one of the strongest level 20s is buried alive. I think the strongest level 20 in the game is Wind Tunnel. That is my bold claim here. As I said, it's a ranged mosh pit, and you can definitely make the plays with that. And we have already seen Zenfraser knows how to play his heroes, and he will be able, I'm pretty sure he will be able to do some good plays, and that is what is needed right now. Like, and they also just should have seen Ragnaros in the back. They should go in aggressively now. Try to look for the big wind tunnel engage. There's a Cocoon onto Johanna, and they try to get the Vala, but Vala gets easily saved. And now everything is falling apart for the blue team. Yellow will connect with the Ancestral though. Second Ancestral coming into the bunker. And it is actually Latexi now who is falling low, and they will get the Johanna. This is the chance that we needed for Bakufu to take the game back into their hands. This is exactly what was needed.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
did not commit suicide into level 20 again. No, they waited for their level 20s, and then they approached, and they did it. It was such a messy team fight. And by the way, you have to attack the minion on the top, guys, on that back objectives channel. All right, have to take it again. But this is it's a game, guys. It's exciting. This is still not decided.
You are taking the words out of my mouth. Sorry. This was such a massive team fight. It was like everything was used on everything. Left going right and top is going down, and such a mess fight. But actually, it went well for the Bakufu, and they got their first kill and first objective. So this might a little bit even the game. Posted being bot, doing his global things and trying to pressure the bot lane. Now he will be joined by the cavalry, and we will see what the defense of the not Stonks eSports would look like, because they still have a really big engage tools, and they are going as 5. Posted is joining to the mid, and
It is
we will
this
maybe see a
objective.
mid fight.
It is this objective now that could decide if the blue team can. I mean, they need to try to get a keep here. That is what they need. There is a lava wave though, and this will just foil all of the fun for everybody. Let me just quickly do a bad joke, because that's what I'm here for. You said I took the words out of your mouth, right? What's that while I was kissing you?
Sorry.
Oh, that's just a song. I'm sorry. From
Okay.
Meatloaf. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me.
Sorry, I don't know that song. Sorry,
It's fine, it's fine. I'm just sitting here embarrassed. I hope someone in chat knows that. Okay, guys. We see the blue team going for the keep onto the bot side, but of course we have Ragnaros going in Molten Core, easily defended, no problem there.
Very well played defense by the Stonks eSports. They will lose the forts, or they are not going to lose the mid fort in the end.
Yeah,
So,
I mean they evened out the map as much as they could, but the problem of course is Ragnaros has the double wave, right? So he can just whenever you put some pressure onto a lane, he just presses R and he will just deny all of that.
well, what is the XP for the Ragnaros look like?
Yeah, we have 27k on the Ragnaros.
28, yeah. So it's like, and Blaze is actually
Oh.
well,
We are going for a fight on the bot lane. This might be it. Falstart, can you go for an engage maybe? Go in for an aggressive fight? They are. Ooh, it's gonna be so awesome. Like, this is favorable for Silfreser, who goes for the big. Oh no, the arrow doesn't hit. It could be a Zed Valar though.
Whoa.
No, it will be Silfreser who dies, and there's a nice love coming in from the other side, and the blue team just into their chance of winning this map. I guess this could actually be GG now. Or are they going for objective and play it safe?
they can go. Well, it seems that they are going for the keep, and
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
they just lava wave bot, like there's no one here to defend it.
They are rotating back, and I think that it's the right play. They will take the boss, they will take the objective, maybe they will take the second boss. Because if you kill just one keep, the core will still have 40% armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
True.
that's something a lot of games are being famous for, as you believe that you can go in and take the core, and the boss on the core will just say nope. I'm still here, and my team will respawn and kill you afterwards. So, very disciplined play by not Stonks eSports. They are going for the safe play, but safe play is this time the right play.
We will see definitely what was. I mean, they will respawn in time. So we have. No, I. Okay. Do you think they? Oh my god, this is gonna be a double boss objective and 2 lava waves phase. We hear. Oh my god! What a blessed shield! Oh, and another arrow that doesn't hit, sadly, but it's a kill on Johanna, and I think
Johanna
that's a good
sacrificed. Yeah, Johanna sacrificed herself, but I'm not sure whether this is the right goal.
Not sure either. They will lose bot keep now, and the boss. I mean, the boss won't finish core. Right, that's fine. Also,
there's a gigantic wave on the top as well.
Yeah, I think Beetlejuice is rotating there, and now we have only 2 people on the objective, and that is actually quite dangerous.
And another lava wave used on the top lane to empower this push. So this keep is going down, and well, needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, and it's only 2.8 seconds that need to be channeled onto the prison camp here, and this should be done now. And I can't see how they want to deal with that constant pressure. I mean, another lava wave is ready to be used.
They are trying. Bakufu is trying to get at least the camp for the middle defense, but this will be definitely hard.
I mean,
Core already taken some damage. It will regenerate, but
I mean, it is the one lane that will stand the longest. The problem is you should now aggressively defend either top or bot. But the moment you do that, and I mean they see Beetlejuice on top, they could just rotate there and get the Blaze. I know Blaze can just bunker, but still get the cooldown. That's also fine because bunker is a great ultimate.
Definitely it is, but do not forget that this is a 24-minute objective, so this will be really strong for the Stonks eSports.
Yeah,
Mid defense very well, really fun, and there's
and
there's an arrow.
Big arrow onto 3 people. They will get the quick kill onto 2. It's Enderman and Ragnaros who are dead, and it is a wind tunnel to defend. Now they have to defend the core because that might actually be enough to kill it because the core only has 1 part.
It's falling down like crazy. It's 7,000, 6,000, 5,000.
That's game. Because we have the red team going up. Such a good attempt. I feel so sorry now. I feel so sorry now.
This is the Vinions game, and finally in the end, the Bakufu hit their combo. They cocooned Johara as they did several times, or at least one time before, and go for the kill of the rest of the Stonks eSports. They managed to get 2 kills, but well, the Vinions were just too damn strong.
Yeah, let's take a quick look to the numbers. Maybe we will see what I was expecting. Yes, we have 33k experience soaked by Ragnaros, and that is just way more than Beetlejuice could. He can't keep up with that. That's impossible, right? Still though, like I not that I'm really wise and can see the future, but I thought if they go Ultra Rag Pass, they could do something like Ragnaros, like literally in my head. And it worked so fine. And I gotta say, not Stonks eSports is 2-1 in the lead, and they deserve that. Like, literally the last game, Bakufu tried their best to come back. They had their chances. And, like, it was really close in the end. They were kind of unlucky. Still, though, they have match ball, not Stonks eSports, that is. And this could be a really quick Division 4 final. As opposed to the Division 5 final that went for all of the maps.
Well, I have to let's say tell once again that these 2 teams met in the round 4, and Bakufu actually won 2-1. So it's like the Stonks eSports really are upgrading their maps, their plays, their strategies, and so on. And as you mentioned in the very beginning, not Stonks eSports actually placed 8 and was having like 5 game wins with 13 map wins. So it's well, they are playing out of their minds. And also one little trivia about Stonks eSports. They last year they won the Division 5. So right now they are in the second finals in their second year, and they are playing. And as you said, they are having a match point onto the Division 4 finals. So well, not Stonks eSports. Really big clap for you guys. You are really wrecking the place right now.
Yeah, and just to get some credits in for Bakufu too. Bakufu beat Laser Sharks. Like, they were first in Division 4. And they also beat Böppeltruppe. So, definitely, Böppeltruppe was third. So, they can still do that. Like, I mean, it looks like we could end it 3-0. But everything is still up there, guys. It is going to be exciting. Let's go through the maps that are still available. We have Garden of Terror, which, by the way, would be my pick if I was the other team again. Infernal Shrines, Cursed Hollow, Dragonshire. Up. Oh, and I see that we also already have the pick. It will be Infernal Shrines. We will go on to Infernal Shrines.
So I'm one more late with my prediction. So really looking forward because Bakufu is really having. I mean, I see maybe some nervosity is the right word in English. Nervosity. They are nervous. So, or at least from my point of view, it seems like that they are nervous and they are not playing their best. So I hope that they will gather all their strength they need for this one match, and they will bring us some more action because I don't want to end the series right now. I really want to continue for the next map as well. No hard feelings for the not Stonks eSports, of course. That's nothing against them.
No. We all, of course, want the 5-map banger. That's what we want.
It will be really interesting to see what Bakufu will bring on the map 3 on the Infernal Shrines. I think that they need to modify their behavior, their play style, because they have some plays. Don't get me wrong, they have some really big plays. The last one on the Alterac was a really nice play, as it should be. Maybe false that was a little bit I don't know late with the gust or not using the gust properly, but it's sometimes it's really hard to play the gust right. Sometimes you just hit the angle as you need. Sometimes you don't. But from my opinion, it's like you just cocoon the target and you gust everyone else from the other team away, and you just get that one kill, and that should be enough for you. So that will create the advantage for you. But of course, in the late game, and if the objective is being spawned, you need to get more. So I see why they were going such deep in the last team fight. They managed it. They kill it, or they nailed it better. But it didn't work. Didn't end well for them. So really unlucky for Bakufu.
Yeah. I believe Not Stonks eSports was asking for like a 2-minute break. Which is time that we both could use to like have a potential draft already. And you said they don't play Hogger, right? Because Hogger on this map is just amazing.
Yeah, if you hit the angle on the shrine, it's like vacuum cleaner, and you are just picking one skeleton after another. I will try to maybe see where the Hogger is if there is some Hogger for the Bakufu.
Yeah. So I would love that.
There is one pick in this season for Not Stonks eSports. I'm looking at the wrong page. So one pick for the Not Stonks eSports. And
something that we used to play like last year or 5 seasons ago or something like that. We like to play with Alex Straza on Infernal Shrines because you would just go pop the dragon on the objective and you could go in, and we would combo that with the Stitches Hungry Globy build. So you would have like more than like 80 globes on the Stitches, which would give him so much more HP. If of course if the enemy doesn't have like percentage based team, and I could see Not Stonks eSports going for something like that, or even like you could go even more with that. Like there's this, I don't know if you know this, but there is the level 4 talent on I believe Mephisto. Like he can use the globes, and every tick activates his traits, and also the globes heal him for a longer time or something like that. And if you can kind of glitch that out. Like if you get enough globes onto Mephisto while this is active, you can have him heal infinitely.
It's interesting. That's thank you by the way for the idea for the next season.
Yeah, no problem. that is something really nice. So you will have an infinite healing of the globes, of the healing globes. Not like you aren't at 100%, but you have the passive healing of the globe actually for forever. So that's kind of fun thing to do. Just overkill on globes. We will see though, guys. This might be our last map already. It's Infernal Shrines, and we will have Bakufu with the first ban. Will it be the Gaslow again? It will be the Gaslow again.
There is the Gaslow or no Gaslow play in this game.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to see the Stitches ban, to be honest. Because even though you are thinking maybe, oh, you don't play Stitches on the Infernal Shrines because all of the skeletons that are spawning in the objective and so on, you can still definitely find an angle in the area and pick something up. And as there are many walls and you have not so much big entrance there is a limited entrance or to the objective. If you have this the Stitches hook on someone, he's dead. He's dead. Your team cannot help you in any way.
Yeah, true. We have the same pattern of the bans, but this time it will be the Johanna, like the only new ban to be added in this round will be the Johanna, so they don't want to deal with those insane, and I gotta say, insane blast shields again. Like that was amazing. Like when Farzad flew in and he just immediately did no, how? I'm messing them up right now because actually blue team had the Johanna that time, right? I don't know.
No, not Stonks eSports at the Johanna.
Okay, we do see the Stitches, but not the Alex Straza. I feel bad. But like Jola was such an amazing endo in the last game. I think that's absolutely fine. Rhaegar, by the way, again picked up by Silver Jojo. So yeah, it's gonna be the Stitches again, and Stitches is good on this map. It's really nice. And guys, just a reminder, of course, you can bet with your points who will win. Will it be the 3-0 clean victory for Not Stonks eSports, or will Bakufu start the reverse sweep now? Click on the prediction points on the chat on top of it, I guess. And but you should wait through the draft. Don't bet your points now. Just wait until every hero is picked, because there might be still something amazing coming that you will say, okay, there is a Cho'Gall. Of course, Cho'Gall wins. So that is possible. So don't spend your points right now. And
I'm going to say that the same for Murky. If Murky is being drafted, it's an insta win.
That's fine. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's say that if someone picks Murky now, let's just award them the map and go for the fourth one right now. I think Samu can tell us that is actually in the rule set. Yes, thank you, Samu. Okay. So nicely done. Now, let's see. We see the Lunara ban. I guess that's a good idea because there's a lot of bushes where you could put the wisp in, get a lot of vision in.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm really happy for the Selen Fresa that he can pick or he's picking Greymane now. As I was checking the previous matches, he was playing Greymane a lot, and for me,
Junkrat.
Big, nice, really nice.
And Vala again. I mean, never change the running system. Will it be an auto attack Vala again? I guess so, because it worked 2 times. Junkrat, of course, like one of the best range heroes that you can have, and brings so much utility. And also in the combination with the Stitches, you can just hook people right into the traps, and that's an easy kill then, because we have Vala there, we have Endoin who can then follow up. Like, that's so good. It's such a good draft. I love it. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary, but it's nice. We see May coming in though, and Jaina.
Nice.
So, and with the most and best and most awesome skin that is. Oh, and Zul. That was Zul banned in the first one. So they didn't.
Not sure about the first one. Definitely the second game. I'm not sure about the first at the moment, to be honest. Well, I mean, the Mei Jaina combination is quite interesting. I'm really excited to see how the Bakufu will play this because it can work either to the stomp or to the get stomp.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can pair Zool with Junkrat so well because you just do Bone Prison and then you use the mine to send them back. Like that's just a very easy combo. And Rega has a bigger cooldown on the cleanse than those two abilities, so that's really nice. And I mean, they have shown that they can use these weird picks like Gaslow, like the Ragnaros, and make it work. So why shouldn't they be able to make a Zul work? So whatever, we will see what's going to happen next, guys. Is this the final map? Are we already done? Or can Bakufu in blue show us how to get back into the series? We have Styrian Fraser on Greymane, ACLO playing May, Lady Ona on the Jaina, Beetlejuice, my friend, is on Blaze, and Rega is played by Silver Jojo.
And on the right side in the red, we have Pexi playing Stitches, we have Zen playing Vala again, Lateski playing Zul, Moist playing Junkrat, and Johla is playing Anduin.
By the way, I think we both deserve some kind of prize that we didn't do even one joke with Moist. Like we haven't even touched that. So I think people should be proud of us.
I believe because they have also a player named Zen, so Zen Moist is like, or Zen is canceling the Moist.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Some skirmish in the middle of the map, and we see, of course, Zul already on the top lane, who is followed by Beetlejuice on this Blaze.
And May is just lurking around in the bush of the red team side.
They're trying to delay the rotation, really nicely done.
They're really fast on the rotation. The blue team is actually taking really good job at the moment.
Yeah, they miss out 3 of the minions in the backline, so that is... Okay, May, will you get it? Yeah, okay, they do get the full wave though. We will see Jaina and Rega on the map, and we have Styrian Fraser now in deep trouble.
Well, but really nice jukes by him, either juking the root from Anduin. Oh, there was nearly a stun onto the Zen, but he managed to escape, but or Johla was helping him out. But that's right now on the cooldown. So, blue team is actually
nice
advantage.
Styrian Fraser. He goes into Worgen form to close the distance, get away from it, not close the distance, to actually do the opposite of closing the distance. Let's say he closed the distance to the camp, and then I was right. Let's do it like that. And of course, we just had Beetlejuice coming down for a potential gank. They didn't do it though. That's they try to now. They try to do. Yeah. They lose EP though. It's hook again, Pexi. Oh.
There was a hook on the Regar, but mine or root was not on point at this time, so they actually grabbed all 3 camps. Bakufu, let's go, guys.
Yeah, another aggressive camp invade on.
Another hook onto the Greymane.
We need a special hook counter. Like for every hook that he hits, we need something to go up.
Yeah.
Like maybe if chat could use the ding emote whenever we see a hook that is like now. That's 1 ding, and the next time he hits one, that's 2 dings. And let's see how many dings we will get.
But how many do we have right now? I believe we have 5 already. At least I saw 5 hooks from...
Might be 5 hooks already. Yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, I mean, Pexi is just delivering on it here. Red team going for their bruiser camp, standing at top, where the blue team already had their stand. Objective, of course, is on top too. And
Stitches is delayed on the bottom side and will be now visible on the mid, so blue team is going in to gather for the first few skeletons. Stitches is lurking. No, he's not. He's waiting for the hook and he's get it.
Just waiting for May straight to stop, and now we have a nice big damage by Jaina onto 3 people. Pexi will get out of there though. Can Seelenfresser get? Yes, because he gets cleansed. Nicely done by Silver Jojo. Oh, that is so low. Only 16 Shrine minions cleared by the blue side. Now red team moves in. And there is another hook attempt and no ding.
But that was such a good fight from both sides. I mean, the Mei using the ice block in the bush, Stitch is waiting for the cooldown or for finishing this spell, then using the hook. But there was a triple stun, I believe, from Blaze.
And Jaina just used her Blizzard. That is the symbol, or that's the signal for the red team to attack now. And I mean, they do not focus on one target. I think ASD low with the Mei is in trouble though. And they will get a big silence, and that should be a dead Jola on the Enderwind. Ooh, Beetlejuice, my man, my friend, you did amazingly. I will whisper you after that game.
He was body blocking Mei in the bush, but was this something they wanted to do?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like gather them again, gather them in. I will stun them. So wow, that was really interesting. First Punisher, RK Punisher.
We have the Disco Punisher who's going all laser.
Disco Punisher. Okay. Another news for me. Never heard this. Thank you.
You're learning so much today. Don't. I have so much wisdom to give. Nice, fast, clear on the Disco Punisher though. So yeah, nothing really to be feared of. We have Beetlejuice now on bot who is trying to do a camp. Will soon be joined, I guess, by Zool, or is he just going for the clearing of the wave? We have red team going on the. Oh, that Jaina is late. Like
I think Jaina is late, but actually Blaze was able to get the solo camp in the bottom. So very well played.
Really nicely done. I don't think they expected him to be there. And there's another hook, doesn't hit. No ding, sadly.
Well, I believe that we just made a caster course because from the point that I was speaking about the fifth hook, I don't think they actually hit another one.
Yeah, that might be it. It's our fault. I have to say again, like the moment Jaina used her Blizzard on the Shrine minions, the red team knew now is our time. Like Jaina has no spells, let's go in now, and that was the perfect engage right there. We do see, by the way, the water elemental coming in, and we have a cursed bullet, the ice wall, bunker drop, and of course the ancestral healing.
Level 10. There's the hook. Okay, we have another. So level 10 for the Bakufu. Very well played by them. It's, I believe, the first time they have a little bit of advantage in the series.
They go with a greedy water elemental. I don't know why. I think it's a small cooldown. You can use it, and
if
now we have level. Level 10 again. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You keep talking. You keep talking.
No, if the objective is not spawned, I mean you can use the elemental.
Did you see the jet propulsion?
Yeah, I saw it.
That was so funny.
that was a little bit of steering or something like Blaze is playing Lucio or something like that. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, definitely he was sliding that wall like some skateboarder.
He was riding the wave. Okay, Mei coming in, but Zool saw it and he gives. Oh my god, Zool can get so much value with the poison over there. He doesn't want to do it. Oh, he could have just go in there and poison Nova. That's so much value. But now the problem is, of course, they get the Gorge onto the Greymane. Greymane gets out, actually denies the camp with him being there, and now they will lose the camp. They will also lose Vala. Okay, I guess Bakufu is angry, and I guess Bakufu wants to take this map home. So they get, of course, the top 4. And they might actually. No, I mean they won't take the keeper. They can take the wall. Oh, they don't want to. Okay, they don't want. I think they could have pushed here a bit more. But okay, we have Vala and Stitches returning, so maybe that's the right call. Just get more soak in, get level 13, then fight again. While Beetlejuice, the man himself, is doing his best to get the objective.
Well, Hook denied by the unstoppable from A, but that's a 40-second cooldown. So I just want to return to the fight that we just saw, because I don't know how Vala died. She got separated, but I don't believe that she was taken out only by the Jaina.
I think so. It was Jaina.
Yeah. It was Jaina. Okay.
Jaina with water elemental.
Yeah, okay, I forget about the water elemental.
I mean, Vala will get Gloom, and by the way, we are almost 10 minutes in, and we have 49 stacks. Like one of the actual stacks for the Vala will soon come. So I don't think it's actually. Oh my god!
Nice ball.
Will the follow-up be amazing though? That's the question. It will be! And there is a nice blizzard coming in. There is so low on the backside. And Greyman is the one who will be punished there though, because he got eaten. And there is a nice...
That's so unlucky. That is so unlucky because the Punisher stun was following the ice wall, and that should be definitely the kill, but I believe they were focusing Stitches and not the right target. That's why there is a 5 men still standing on the right side of the Stonks eSports.
But let's give respect where respect is due. ASD low with that big ice wall going for that engage. Unlucky. I mean, Stitches knew exactly what to do when there is a Greyman just coming at you. Just eat him. I mean, he is coming to you. Just take him. That's the set. I think if the Greyman just poked a bit from behind with his ranged shot attacks, that might have been it might have worked easier. And there's another hook, doesn't hit. But still, it's looking good. It's looking good. Bakufu has still all of their free forts intact, and none of those are there for not Stonks eSports. Are they grumbling now? Is this where they will fall? This is the big question. Can the blue team actually get the 2-1, sorry, that we need right now? They're trying. Oh, they're just walking into that. Nice dodge by Seelenfresser on the hook. That was just May and Junkrat casually meeting in the bushes.
Yeah, just shaking hands like...
I won't attack you if you won't attack me. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay. Gentleman's agreement.
Well, another hook, another ice block. What's it called? Not ice block.
Ice wall.
Ice wall is the heroic ability. I mean, the freeze. Yeah, thank you.
Cryo freeze.
Freeze. Thank you, Samu.
We just have guys. You don't hear that, but we have Samu sometimes just talking into our ears, whispering with his angelic voice and giving us the facts that we want, which is kind of funny, but also really nice. So thank you again, Samu.
He is just like our little computer that we just need, because this is really intense fights, really intense games.
We get the engage, by the way, on Stitches. Oh, he will hook. He will soon hook. Oh. That Riptire will get nothing. Actually, nothing. We can see another ice wall only on one though this time. And again, Greyman just gets eaten, and he has to go out on the top. But he does survive though. There is a big damage thingy going on. Sorry,
Wow, Blaze not even able to use the bunker, and Greyman was just delivering the dinner to the Stitches again. So here I am, just eat me, please. And,
It was so funny. He was like literally just. I mean, you know exactly where the opening in Stitches is, like on his belly, where he eats them. Like, but literally just going into that. That's mine. And then nice.
Hook on Greyman.
Wow. See, that should be a dead Greyman. He can't get out of that. Nice try though, but you cannot do that. I mean, they got that camp, also got bot camp, but they lost Greyman for that, and that is bad because of course we have another objective phase coming up, and 30 seconds without Greyman, that could actually be enough for the red team to get the frozen John Cena that is coming up here. And as we all know, a frozen Punisher is like the best thing. It's the best thing if you take it. It's the worst thing if your enemy takes it. Actually, the blue team goes there first. That's
well, red team is taking the bruiser camp. So yeah, they literally just allow the Bakufu to start the objective, and they should now run back as they are still 4 men, one man short.
Yeah, that hook hits nothing, so that's back on cooldown. We have Beetlejuice anchoring on the top, and Jaina looking really juicy there. If only Pexil knew. But he doesn't, so Jaina should be safe there, but oh, I would just randomly try to hook into that. And Ice Wall,
Oh, Ice Wall into the air.
he is gonna fly though, and he's not gonna get stunned by the W. And the nice bunker helps them survive the onslaught by the Zulu
And the
with the
Riptide
Poisonova.
just for zoning. 5 more skeletons for the blue team.
Oh, and this time it is May who gets eaten, and now Greyman could get him up there. Greyman, get in there! Get the kill, Greyman! You do it! Good boy! Good boy, Greyman. And another big damage wave from the Jaina. But yeah, it is the frozen John Cena for the red side. They can try to clear it. Yeah, they can't bait it over now because the jump was already taken. But I mean, the enemy doesn't have their main tank, so it's fine. They could even try to look into the Jaina, not the Jaina, the Zul, who was quite low.
Yeah,
I mean,
nice zoning by the May, by the way. So
definitely.
She was just annoying Junkrat in the backline. So he was unable to move for such a long time. Almost remains in the stun zone from the W of May. So yeah, really well played. Really nice defense. Bakufu lost their top fort due to the Shaman camp that was taken earlier. So that was actually a nice play from the Stonks eSports. But
yeah, really nice. I completely missed that, by the way. Thank you for telling me that. And it is something really amazing is going to happen here. I believe that Bakufu will be the first team to hit 20. Or are they going for? Ooh.
oh,
Please don't fight. Please don't fight, guys. Please don't fight now. Just don't go for another camp play. You know that you don't want that.
I believe they are playing disciplined, or they will be playing very disciplined right now. Both teams know what is in the stakes, and they are just waiting. Oh, there is an attempt on the stitches. Ice Wall hitting two.
And is so big, Ace low. Definitely carrying his team here. There's a light bomb coming in, and it will hit two. Another bunker trying to save it, and it is Vega who dies first, and Jaina will get killed by the camp. Oh no!
Killed by the camp. Greymane is so low. Blaze is also taken now.
Now I'm really angry at Bakufu. Why aren't you listening to me? I keep telling you don't fight now, don't fight now. I mean, that was a nice ice wall, but still, you would have had level 20, then you could have overwhelmed the enemy. Now you're giving not Stonks eSports a chance to get back into this game. You had this one in the stack, guys. You had it.
I mean, they saw the opportunity, so just they go for it, but it was a mistake. As you said, just play it safe, take level 20, then rip them apart. But Bakufu was maybe too hungry.
Yeah, I mean, it's always hard. Like, you see the opportunity for a big ice wall, right? You see, I can get 2 or 3 people in it there. Then you do that, right? You just do it. You don't think about it. But you need to stop that. You need to know, if we hit level 20, we could get Winter Mule. By the way, we don't have Winter Mule on Jaina.
Oh,
but
we have Ice Blink. Whoa.
Why? Okay, that's... I do not agree with that, because actually I think, like, the Jaina Blink is the worst Blink of them all.
Yeah, definitely. Only one range, I believe.
Yeah,
So...
like, it is. It does, like, chill the enemy, but come on. Like, you have different stuff to do that. I don't agree with that pick. I think that Winter Moon would have been so strong. Like, double Blizzard. Like, those Blizzards already hit so hard.
Also, May is going for the Shatter, so upgraded Ice Wall. Also interesting choice for me. So,
and there is the Valley of Death by Moist, and there's another hook ding in chat. Water Elemental just got pooped out and will be quickly taken out. There is a Riptire, and I guess we do not have the more oomph, so that's not a reset there. It is, however, a big fight now. We see the Gorge upgrade again. It will be not enough to get the kills in because the Infrazor died there right now. But what I want to say is because Rega actually used a double Ancestral there. And can they get maybe the kill onto the...
They haven't just used the Ice Blink.
No.
Another kill. Another kill on Blaze.
That's GG.
Nice.
That's GG right here. They just... Yeah, that's GG. That should be GG actually. They could finish. They don't want to because they can still go objective. That's fine actually. But Greyman, okay, 40 seconds for the Blaze to come back. I think they could have gone for one more kill, like stagger them and then go for keep.
Well, I believe they
not keep for core, I meant, of course.
Yeah, for core, but we all know what you meant. I believe they wanted to go for another kill, but the giant flow from level 16 Regar told them was just able to stop this chase. So that's why they decided not to go for this. Just paint the map red and use the objective that will march to the core because the bot keep is missing. So this is potential game. So.
Yeah. But I mean, we will get one more fight, I guess, because Bakufu is complete now again. But it is 5 versus 5.
They're just waiting in the corner,
and that is
for the hook.
Jaina, that's not good. Don't show there.
Yeah, Bakufu really nice baited the Punisher to the mid keep.
Yeah, really nicely done. It won't stay there though. It goes back to the core. John Cena. Then there's a hook onto Big Juice, who needs to pop the bunker immediately. They do not commit. I think they could have committed. I think they could have done something here, but it's fine. They got bunker. They got also the elemental, and they still have everything. They still have everything. Let's get one more good hook. It's not that one, and they could do this.
So first blood was drowned. I mean the first blood on the core, 96% on the side of Bakufu core. So this is really not going well for them. The before level 20 fight really did not pay off, and this actually maybe getting them in troubles, or definitely getting them into some troubles. So Blaze is really isolated going in with the jet propulsion, not hitting anyone, but Stonks eSports are not committing to the fight.
Yeah, why would they? They still have all their keeps. There's nothing to be afraid of. They just casually take their enemies bruiser camp here, and there's almost nothing that blue team can do. There's a nice hook again, by the way. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding 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 in chat, and yeah, they can play it slow. It's. I mean,
definitely is in their favor. Next Punisher will be top, so the bot line will be hard focused by the catapults, or hard pushed by the catapults. And as we are really long into the game, these catapults will hit hard. I mean, 3 catapults on the court, and it's another Veneon game.
Okay, they go for another. I mean, like this is. I mean, you have to think how the players are thinking right now. I mean, you have to, as the blue team, you know, if you lose the next team fight, this is it, right? So you are completely on edge, and you are so nervous. You're an actual wreck, and just gonna pop this right here. I was once in a division in the last rare cup that ever was final, and we won that. But like this is so intense right now.
This is really intense, and what you can do right now is say just screw it. Sorry for the word. I hope it's not that bad. But you have to stop thinking about it. You just have to free your mind, if it is possible for you, and just say, okay, we made it so far. We did our best, and let's do the best one more time.
Yeah.
And if we lose, we just lose, but there is nothing we can worry about. We just got into the finals. We are playing what we can.
Oh, they want to trap! They want to trap! They want to trap!
Oh.
But Stitches is sniffing it out.
Yeah.
They know it! They actually know that! That's amazing.
Oh, I don't see anyone from the enemy team on the map where they can be. They are setting a trap. So, yeah.
Beetlejuice is trying to look for the big jet propulsion to save the game. Hook dodge! Nicely done by ACLO. Yeah, this objective is not really favorable for the blue team because there is a camp on the bot.
Blaze have to go back, or is he? No, he is not. He's coming back to the objective.
I don't think you can go back now. You need to stay
Yeah.
here. And there is a big hook on the Beetlejuice. He has to pop the bunker once again. Like, this is the first ult that is always used. By the way, we already have the water elemental.
Water elemental was used also. So
Did not realize that. Ooh,
May is being gorged.
As is
Blaze
Blaze.
is being gorged.
And we do see a lot of stuff going on. Rega has to self-ancestral. Beetlejuice will fall down, and this might be it, guys. The blue team has to retreat, and the red team is just trying to get them. There will be another kill on ACLO. No, because a nice clutch healing by Silver Jojo Rega saving the data.
But there's a damage on the core. Three catapults, three
yeah.
shaman camp, and that's a big damage.
That's game. Red team doesn't even. Oh no, okay, they can defend it. Wow, 28%. That was really dropping low that core. By the way, midway I saw 69%. Just wanted to say nice for that. And then go on with the cast.
Well, I mean 28% on the core and 26th minute Arcane Punisher. So Disco Punisher is going to dance into the blue team score. So.
Okay,
I'm
it is
not really
Disco
sure
John
they can
Cena.
defend this.
You know, it is Disco John Cena. It is 25 minutes in. Oh, they will even do another camp. Disco.
Okay, final defense for the blue team, for the Bakufu.
Missing. That was so close on the Jaina. Like, Jaina already felt the pressure of that hook on her skin. And Riptide already used.
Yeah, water elemental used, got destroyed immediately. Topkeep is being harassed and
Big
being
jump.
destroyed. No!
And like
Who
they
did
can.
not follow the jump. And it seems they can defend this as well. Wow, I'm really impressed.
Yeah, because the red team doesn't really commit. There is another ice wall now coming.
There's a big damage onto the Regar.
They just need to delay it, and May is dying as tank and
Now
healer.
it's game.
Oh, this is game. GG to both teams. Bakufu trying their best. They had this one, but they decided to fight before level 20, giving it away. And congratulations, of course, to not Stonks eSports, who showed that they are, or might be, in fact, Stonks, at least in eSports.
Very well played. Really nice plays from Not Stonk eSports as they understand their play style or manage to play their play style, if it is understandable. I mean, Bakufu really had it before that level 19 fight in the bottom lane. They really had it. They were in the driver's seat, and they can definitely push their opponents to their limits. And maybe won the third game, but they did not keep their calm and want to let's say expand their advantages, but it turns against them. So
yeah, we are now trying to get in contact with our new Division 4 champions, not Stonks eSports, and maybe get them into our little cozy casting corner here and try to get maybe a winner's interview in. We will keep you updated on that. But this might be our chance to take a quick look at the numbers. We have Zul with 26k soaked, as opposed to Beetlejuice's 19. Like that's amazing. There's just so much soak going in, and that is kind of what kept the whole team in all of those maps. Like they always had that big soaking power on their hand, like Ragnaros, and then this time it's Zul. Really nicely done.
actually, if I remember correctly, till that level 19 fight, it was actually Bakufu who were winning the XP, or the levels were in their advantage. So even though they had Zul with 27k XP soaked, it didn't work for them till the late game. So I mean, what was that with the Bakufu trying to make the I don't know, maybe the final blow with that level 19 fight. I'm sorry that I'm still returning to this topic, but
yeah, no,
really
you're actually right. You're actually right. I forgot about it.
So
But
It
yeah,
was,
we
I
have.
know-
By the way, we are in contact with Yola, who will
Mhm.
join us soon for winners interview. Actually, telling them that the whole team can join us because why not? You guys won the division for championship. Enjoy your victory with us. Get a little bit berated, and of course, we need to party a bit. Like it's an amazing victory achieved here today. Of course, gotta say though, like Bakufu put up a strong fight. Some unlucky choices, and I read in chat like that level 20 on Jaina that might have been a misclick. Like Wintermool would have done something, I'm pretty sure. But still, both teams like really strong. And yeah, I guess we go into the interview room now.
Okay.
Oh no, they come to us. That's even better.
Okay.
Everybody, welcome. Or not everybody. We have Yola and Zen with us from the new and well-deserved champions of Division 4. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guy. That was hell of a match.
Thank you.
Thank you. Phew. My heart is pounding still.
It is for us too. Let's break this down something. So first of all, as we said, congratulations, a well-deserved victory there. Amazing 3 games. And let me just say something from me to you guys. Just make it private. It's not like anybody's watching. Just 80 people in the chat. I love you. That's just what I wanted to say. Like I love your drafts. Like going gas low on Volskaya, like you actually picking Volskaya, picking Alterac, and then bringing out the Ragnaros. I love that. Like that was amazing, and I enjoyed it really much. And to see that it had so much value and to see it working, actually giving you that victory, that was amazing for me. I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed that.
Thanks. Too bad we didn't get to play the Cho'Gall. We have that.
Chat wanted that, and I wished for that too to happen.
Yeah, but we didn't get the chance with the how the draft started.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Still though, really nicely done. You guys had I say rough season, but you were like 8th in the season, and now you crown yourself as the champion. So with that, you were the biggest underdog kind of in the playoffs, and you made it. So that in itself is an achievement.
Yeah. I think that we struggled a little bit on the early season. We I don't know.
We didn't have really time to play that much
Yeah.
with summer holidays.
And summertime and everything is. We didn't have any time to practice. So, but I think that we found ourselves once again when we came to the playoffs. We didn't know what to expect, of course, because we were on the last place to make it to the playoffs. And yeah, I think that we played playoffs well. Overall, we just lost 1 match, and I don't know. We just made good cooperation throughout the matches. I think that our team fights were quite a spot on many cases. But yeah, still my heart pounding and can't believe that we won our division once again. We did it in Division 5 last season, so I don't know.
Back-to-back
It's
winners.
great.
That is amazing, yeah. So I guess I don't have to remind you that you will be contacted by the moderators for those nice shiny medals that you will get. They will contact you, we will give them your addresses and stuff, and then that will happen. Taz, do you have any questions for our winners?
Well, I will start, or I will follow on your statement, private statement, and I have to say the same. I really love you guys. I really love the drafts that you were making. I really love the way you are playing your compositions, and I really respect, let's say, your discipline and your play style that brings you to this finals or to this let's say interview, last interview, and the winners. I mean, I have only one question. As I was preparing for your matches, I see that you play a lot of stitches and by the other teams. On stitches, it's against you in a lot of matches. So Stitches. That's something that is terrifying, if I can say so. And why is it so much your focus, or what is it with the focus upon the Stitches?
I don't know. It's just somehow it's grown into us. We have it in our logo or on our not Stonks eSports. We have it in there, and
Which of course we knew because we are very good and prepared casters, so we knew that. We just wanted to test you.
yeah. I don't know. It's just grew into us that we like to play Stitches. Our tank player Bexy is he's good like hooker if you would want to say it that way.
Most definitely.
Yeah. We just love to play around it basically. That this kind of a kidnap comp. What we like to like. We've named it like a kidnap comp. So I don't know. It's just grown into us, and I have to say one thing. This was quite extraordinary finals for us actually also because one of us is getting married, Moist, and we are on his bachelor party in Manchester in Great Britain. So basically we are 4 of us are playing here at the moment, and one is
I'm playing back here in Finland at home.
So they didn't want you. They didn't want you.
No. They had to arrange for somewhere to play in short notice, so it's good.
I guess this calls for double congratulations, of course. Then, so especially to Moist, then marriage, something nice and stuff. So you go and go marry, and I'm pretty sure chat will give some nice heart emotes or something with love. If they can give love, chat. So guys, to wrap those things up, you can now, if you want to, of course, do some shout outs.
I think that we have to give a shout out to Pixel Bar in Manchester, as they, even though they didn't have possibilities maybe to like have us, they still did it. As their manager is Hots fan also. He's been playing Heroes of Storm a lot, so.
Okay, guys. So if you're in Manchester, go there.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah. This is great place. I wouldn't wanted this any other way. This was great overall. Thank you all, and thanks also to Bakufu for giving us a great challenge. It was great games, all of those, and yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's really nice of you. I mean, Bakufu was definitely a tough opponent for you, even though it's a 3-0 sweep. But from the point of games that we watched, I believe it was really on close edge. It was like one or two mistakes that Bakufu made that allowed you really the third map.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. This was all about the end game and that one last team fight. What concluded all. For example, on the Infernal Shrines, we were losing on the early match. So basically, they had the upper hand for a quite long time, but somehow we managed to change the pace a little bit in the end game, and we managed to pull it through.
Yeah, I think this season our biggest improvement is really knowing what to lose and when to give up objectives, because maybe last season we went a bit all out on some of the objectives and contesting camps. So
but now, you did very well with that.
Yeah,
so I hope, guys, we will see you next season in the Division 3 finals, winning that and go even further beyond.
Yeah, definitely wish you that as well. So looking forward for the next year to cast you in the finals.
All right.
You will see us there.
Yeah, I wish you all best of luck. See you the next time.
Thank you for casting.
Thanks.
Thanks for everybody.
No problem. Bye.
Yes, it's time to go Torille.
I think that we will head out to have, even though it's Sunday, we are here until Tuesday, so I think that we will get some beers and get drunk. Yeah.
You guys do that. Be unresponsible. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Of course.
Go and party. You won. Division 4. Okay, guys. So let's finish up the stream for today, I guess. next week you will have the other grand finals coming in for Division 3, Division 2, Division 1, Division 1 Plus. If you're interested to participate in Heroes Lounge, you can do that just because the sign-ups are open for the next season, because we never stop. Blizzard might stop, but we will never stop with Heroes of the Storm. Guys, it was a pleasure. Big shout-outs, of course, to Samu, our lovely voice in the back. Shout-out to you, Taz. Shout-out to everybody at the chat, and shout-out to Heroes Lounge. It was a blast. Thank you all, and see you next week.
See you next time. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.